What's going on, guys? Coach David here at OTL Fitness in Austin, Texas, bringing you another workout from in the gym today. So, starting with our warm-up at the top, we have a gate run about 200 meters down and back. 100 meters down, 100 meters back. We're going to come in, we're going to open up the hips a little bit. We're going to go into couch stretch next. We're going about 1 minute on each side. Then we're going to go seated stretch. That's like a pancake stretch on the butt, feet out wide, hands down the middle. Then we have them switch it up to hands on the right side, hands on the left side. After that, we're going to get the blood flowing a little bit. 2 sets with PVC pipe good mornings with a twist at the bottom. That's setting up with the PVC pipe on the back, shifting the hips back into a good morning, and then adding a twist at the end, tucking our elbow into our knee. Hold that position, breathe, get as much rotation as you can. One side is 1 rep. We're going to go 4 each side. And we're going to partner that up with single leg good morning. So keeping that PVC pipe on the back, working a single leg hinge, making sure we're finding our balance. Don't let that foot that's floating turn out to the side. Keeping the hips squared up with the floor, midline nice and tight, back nice and neutral through the entire movement. And then we're going to finish it off, really getting the heart rate up with 2 sets of bear crawl down and back. During a bear crawl, focus on good steady motion, not fast and sloppy. You want to keep the midline in a good straight line, taking small, steady steps. Then you'll go side shuffle down, side shuffle back. This is about 10 to 15 yard distance between cones. And then you'll go immediately into a sprint down, sprint back, and then we'll take it back up to the top. And after this, guys, the body should be nice and warm, ready to go. All right, in our strength, power, speed section today, guys, we have 4 sets. We're working a lot of explosiveness out of the bottom of positions, and we're also working some good hamstring, glute, posterior chain health. So we've got elevated RDLs, stacking 2 plates on top of each other. We're going to stand on those plates with the barbell. I'm not really concerned about how heavy we go here. I want you focusing on driving the hips back, keeping the spine neutral, find that stretch in the hamstrings, and then allow your body just to go a little bit further into that stretch. And then coming back up to the top, make sure we open the hips at the top before we repeat that movement again. That will be for 10 reps. Again, don't focus on how much weight we're using, focus on how well we're moving the body. Then we're going to go to box jumps with a medicine ball. This can be a Dynamax ball. This can be some type of slam ball. The first time we hit those box jumps, the slam ball will be at the chest. This is going to take away the momentum from our arms, and now we've got to drive, be explosive onto that box. The second time we come through, the ball is going to be overhead, and we're going to jump from that overhead position. Third time, we'll be back at the chest. Fourth time, we'll be overhead again. After our box jumps, we will go front foot elevated lunge jumps using those same 2 plates that we elevated for that we used to elevate ourselves for the RDL. We're gonna have 1 foot on the plate, 1 foot off in a lunge position, and this will be lightly weighted, so maybe 10 to 20 pounds in each hand. Big explosive jump. We're gonna switch the feet in the air. Now our opposite foot will land on those plates. Go all the way into that lunge, big jump, switch feet for 12 total reps. I want you focusing on being athletic and being explosive on these 2 movements especially. And on here, again, focus on good movement, not weight or speed. All right, and to finish the day off today, guys, we have our work section. This is going to be 15 minutes of work. We're going to be working through these 3 movements. A 175-meter row. Guys, I'd like to see you keeping this around 32 to 35 seconds. That's really pushing it. Ladies, keeping it around 40 to 43 seconds. After our row, we're going to go into dumbbell shoulder press. We have a dumbbell in each hand. Any way you'd like. Push press, strict press, or push jerk for 10 reps. Just make sure you're challenging yourself depending on which movement you're going to use. And then we have a backwards box push using a box with plates on top of it, going backwards, pushing it down to 1 cone and then back to the other. That's going to be loaded depending on your leg strength. And that is our work section today. And then to finish the day off, guys, they've got a 3-minute FLR. This is a push-up position. Hands on the floor, gripping the ground with your fingertips. I want the heels together, legs are tight, belly is tight, pushing through the floor, good neutral spine, thinking about a good hollow body position while we're in that hold, and it's for 3 minutes. If you need to kneel down and shake it out, do it, make it quick, and then get right back into it. Remember, hips down or butt up is the exact same thing as going to your knees, so you might as well go to the knees, rest, shake it out, and then get back into it. And that is your finisher.